1210 360.
I'm your host, Yvette Jones with 1210 360, and we are here tonight at the premiere of Six Gun Savior, and we are with KALEO GRIFFITH, a star of the movie. So first question, tell me about your character.
Sure. Well, his name is Lane McRae, and he's kind of a loner, but a real family guy, real earthy guy. His family gets in trouble. I don't want to reveal too much, but and then after his family gets hurt a little bit, he kind of goes off the rails. So he's just a real straight-laced guy, and then turns into kind of something else because he's got to seek some revenge.
Right. Did you find that difficult at all, having to kind of switch almost personality?
Not at all. I really enjoy the challenge. There's a lot of weight to it, a lot of weight to the character, and it's really a battle of good and evil, and how far I would go to go after somebody who hurt my family. And that's a good question. How far? What would you do if your family got hurt? And I think a lot of people have that in their mind. How far? What would you do? And this guy really explores those territories to its full extent.
Did you have to prepare differently for this type of role? I mean, it's a supernatural Western, which is, we rarely see that genre, so.
No, because he's a real guy just like us. I mean, it's a genre, sure, it's a Western, but it's a real, it's still a real person. I mean, and these things happen today like they happened back then. I mean, people were hurt, people were killed. And but back then, it was lawless. It was a lawless society. So you could kind of do what you wanted. But that doesn't mean that you don't know what's right and what's wrong. You know what's right and what's wrong. And this guy certainly did and does. But getting into those feelings that, how does it affect you when somebody close to you gets hurt, and what are you going to do about it? When you know that person who hurt your family may not come to justice, those are big questions that, you may need to take the law into your own hands. And how far are you willing to go to do that?
Exactly. I'm so intrigued by just the genre itself too, and then so excited, especially with the cast that's here. Tell me, I guess, one of the hardest things. What was the hard part about this movie?
My boots. Yeah, my boots, they just killed me. Yeah. These big boots, and for hours and hours and hours and hours. The boots probably harder than anything else. Other than that,
everything else was fine. It's just the boots.
Everything was fine. I mean, you're in hot. We had to film in some very, very hot weather.
You're not the only person that has said that it's been the elements that have been the hardest part about it.
Yeah, although I didn't mind the elements as much. I kind of got into the hot weather. You sort of let it just sort of come over you, like this is what it's like. And in life, I would absolutely hate a regular life, but in that sort of world, I kind of let it go. And
kind of helped you?
Because it's sort of, you just kind of, just get into it. I had my coat on, all the sweat's pouring down, but it didn't really bother me doing it, except the boots after a while,
I can imagine.
Spikes going into your feet. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time. Yeah, I'm really excited to see this movie. So,
absolutely, yes.
Congratulations.
One of the best parts were the horses. Playing with horses, riding horses all day long. I mean, that was one of my favorite parts.
I can imagine. Well, thank you again.
1210 360.